Hi, Wolfie here. First look at a product for 2017. Nice to be back out in the woods. Many of you probably noticed I took a bit of a break from doing videos, etc., but that's the subject for another video. We'll get to that. But what I want to show today is something I've had a little while and I've been keeping until I get into this year, because the plan is this year to start doing some, not so much coaching I guess, but inviting people to the woods to shoot, and if they got any problems to deal with them, etc. And that's going to happen from this year. The woods here is open and a possibility for doing that. But reason I haven't had this out is because it's a target I want to show you. A lot of people ask what would be a good target to have for the garden, for the roving, for about the place. And I obtained a target from a company called SRT last year. Brilliant target. Totally flexible in requirements, and it is behind me. And it is here. And I'll put my bow down and I'll pick it up. Right. Some of you may already have seen this target, but I wanted a target that was going to be kind of interesting, and could be interesting regularly and continuously, and had a lot of purpose instead of just being one target in one place doing one thing with one kill zone. This is the SRT-12 tree, and it has on it a variety of options. We have our owl, and the owl has a marked shooting area here. It has a marked shooting area there. We have another squirrel which has a marked shooting area on its back, and again a further squirrel, marked shooting area on its back. Now this is a large target and it's going to take a lot of arrows, and these are small spaces, but what I think is great about this target, you don't just have these three little critters to use as a target. You have your stumps, like branch stumps. You've got one there. We have another one low down on this side. Get that up to camera. And we have another one here. So we have options, two options on the owl. We have an option on each squirrel. We have three target options on the stumps. Now if you fancy a bit of elevated shooting, you can get yourself into an elevated position. You can put it down below you, whether you've got a bank, a cliff, a tree to climb up. You have on top another target area. Basically the rings of the wood, but functionally a target. So this amazing idea can be shot from your shorter ranges for your fine point accuracy. You can have an elevated shooting option from above, which is here. And you can place it way out at a distance and either use that as your point of focus, get my words right, or one of these animals. And this target is heavy enough and dense enough not to have to be pegged down, pinned down on the likes if you want to shoot it, because it doesn't get knocked over. And aside from the versatility of it, I love the detail. I mean, these 3D animal details that they're producing now are brilliant. So again, we have the owl, two areas, two squirrels, independent scoring areas, three stumps, two and the three that's hidden there, and a shot on the top, and a target that is big enough and dense enough to take shots after shot after shot after shot and last. And I know these last. I know these SRT targets last. I had a wide experience of them shooting out in Turney in 2015, but some of you have seen my Big Bear video when I'm shooting at my owl, and my owl is, I say for my purposes, I've had it 3 years and it was second hand that came to me. And it's taken arrow after arrow after arrow. So the one thing I can say is these SRT targets last. So this, for me, for those of you who got the spare cash to buy one for a garden or roving target, because it's not heavy, I mean I've been holding it up for a while. You can wander about with it, you can find a bit of wood, you can find a bit of field, you can place it wherever. And you can shoot at it, and you can shoot at it, and you can shoot at it. And it'll last you. And it'll give you loads of options and loads of fun, so you can walk around it if the area around where you're shooting is safe. and you've got no risk of overshoot for other people. But if you've got a big open space and you want to put this thing in the middle and wander around it and challenge your friends to different spots, then you've got a roving target, you've got a stumping target, you've got a 3D animal target, and you've got a point of focus accuracy spots. So when I get asked if someone wants a target, SRT 123, brilliant. I think the concept was amazing to have more than one aspect. I mean, quite often you get an animal which has a shot on its back and its side. You get the 3D more standing animals with sort of your target areas on either side. But this is versatile. It's dense, it's long lasting, it's robust, and it's fun. For those of you who want to shoot 3D, it's fun. So SRT 123, brilliant. Again, I'll just give you a rotation of it to show the detail. Here's your owl with your 2 zones. Here's your squirrel, cheeky chap. Here's your other squirrel. There he is. He's quite happy until he gets shot. Hope that's of interest, and I look forward to putting a few more videos up for you in the near future. Take care.